And I'm... Okay, how is it? Good connection, lost connection. Hello, Beth. Oh, that washes me out way too much for this. I did say there was going to be a bonus live, and guess what? Yep. Yep, Stephanie, my hair, as promised, is blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. Oh, thank you, Kara. Okay, so let's grab all my blue. Because, yes, we're doing another blue. Oh, thank you, Steph. I thought it would look better with, like, the sunlight coming in, and it honestly kind of looks cartoony. Hey, country boy. Hey, Saffron. Whew. Gotta love Manic Panic. Thank you, country boy. I knew what you meant. I'm not exactly a stickler. Well, Hannah, I said if I had the energy around this time, I'd be hitting another one. And guess what? My energy is pew, the roof. Not to mention it's WrestleMania weekend, and I'm going to be doing another all-blue look to kind of go with the blue floof, or as I'm going to call it now, the bloof. Oh, Milum, your English is quite good, and you are very sweet. Hello, 6969. Hello, Lucy. Hello, Arun. Thank you, Milon. Hello, Kayla. Like I said, Manic Panic. And I deliberately left it a little patchier in some areas to add a little more dimension to it. Instead of it being splattered it at all the blue. I get some light, I get some dark. It's fun. Thank you, Gabrielle. Hi, Sabrina. Awesome. Yes, I am so happy you like the word, Hannah. Well, my hair's not high enough to do Marge. And apparently my voice isn't clear enough for it. Oh, thanks, Brad. I'm looking forward to shooting them, too. I shot the before parts of it last night, so kind of optimal, dramatic, transitional lighting. Hello, Caitlin. Thank you, Violet. Bye, Milung. Hello, Kaylee. Hello, XK. Hi, Ellen. I'm doing well. I'm working on growing my hair out, quintuple S, and I'm doing quite well, 50. Whew. Now, unlike last time, I'm going to actually attempt to just dive on into the makeup. Which is going to be chaotic because it's going to be very, 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 very blue. Now, where did that other brush go? Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit in the name of a rabbit. Hello, Natalie. 420, my favorite part of drag, honestly, deciding what my makeup is going to be. Thank you, Grinches. Kaylee, I haven't decided yet. 50, I do very occasionally use a little bit of tea tree oil in my hair. Natalie, I used Manic Panic in the shade Shocking Blue. Also, thank you, Sammy. Aisha, I am working on it. I'm trying to find songs that I haven't already used before I can confidently hop back into the song association game. Lauren, I am Pan. It's taken me a while to realize that Pan is the label that fits me best, so I am a proud pansexual. And panromantic, to boot. Lots of pans. Kind of fitting, I'm a Hufflepuff, we're found in the kitchen a lot. And Saffron, to answer your question, we are going for an all-blue look in honor of the main event for Night 1 of WrestleMania 37, which is the SmackDown Women's Championship, being defended by Sasha Banks against the absolutely incomparable Bianca Belair. And to answer the pronoun question, they, them, they, them. To answer the question on how I got the blue so vibrant, my hair had been bleached before I dyed it, so that really does help. If you've got like a blank canvas, it will make the color, well, maybe that's not quite the right sound. There we go. Much better. It makes the color pop. I do try to be sweet while also maintaining some sort of realism with y'all. Favorite condiment depends on what the dish is, because I want something as a condiment that will balance the dish as a compliment. That's right, Kenzie. Smiley Cat Girl, I used Manic Panic in Shocking Blue. And another secret to keep it this vibrant, rinse with cool water like it says on the little tub thingamabob. Pansexual is a multi-spectrum sexual orientation where gender does not play as key of a factor as it would for, say, a bisexual. Yes, blue lipstick too. Thank you, Roma. Thank you, Saffron. I chose to bleach it because I wanted the color to stick out as much as it possibly could. And given that my hair is naturally very dark, bleaching definitely helped. Exactly. Bright colors rinsed with cool water, because the cool water actually like seals the hair follicle, and by doing so it allows the hair to look more shiny, therefore allowing the color to be more vibrant. Oh, that is a mood 5S. And to answer your question, Hannah, lately my favorite meal from McDonald's has been the deluxe buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich with bacon, cheese, and crinkle cut pickle. Size medium with a mango pineapple smoothie. If I had to pick a favorite color, I would pick purple, because it goes together with a lot of different colors, way more than most people actually think it would. Oh boy. Gotta balance it there. There we go. Alrighty, now to scroll back up a bit, because I've been missing questions. 5S, I don't usually pick a single favorite food, because it all depends on what I'm craving. Thank you, Swirling. My friend actually said that he wanted to see me go purple with my last live. So once this grows / fades a little bit, I'm gonna pop some purple up here. Ooh, black and purple. Timeless combination. Spicy, that depends on what kind of food you're going for. Because honestly, it's a little bit of everything. Thank you, all legs. Lucy, something that'll help with a hangover? Water. Kid you not, water will help. Oh, Swirling, you definitely should go black and silver. Thank you, Megan. Hannah, to answer your question, a decent serving of protein, a little bit of carb, a little bit of dairy. Thank you, Payclev. Hello, Jody. Oh, Jade, you are so adorable. Thank you. Or to mimic one topic. Yes, I watch one topic at a time. He's wholesome, he's adorable, and his dynamic with Human One is just goals. Now to... Hello, Natalia. Now, let's see. I have a lot of blue to pack on. Oh, thank you, Jody. Hi, Bella. Oh, XK, that would be a list and a half. Happy birthday, Brooke. All legs, I used Manic Panic in the shade Shocking Blue. I don't have any allergies that I know of. Thank you, Wicked. Thank you, Jody. And it appears that the blue has become such a vibe that I am doing 2 days in a row of all blue makeup. So, back at it again with the Prism Play Eye Stick in the shade Feeling Blue. Thank you, Mossy. Now let's... Rest well, Jade. Don't worry, there will be plenty of videos with the finished look. Oh, thank you, Ansler. And thank you, Swirl. Yes, I do have a boyfriend. For why, what do you mean by be honest? He and I have been together for a little over a year. Oh, thank you, Rose. Hannah, I actually got this at Walmart. It's the Hard Candy Prism Play Eye Stick in the shade Feeling Blue. For why? I'm currently taken, but that is very sweet of you. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, XK. Exactly, Hannah. Quality on a budget. I told y'all in the last live I was gonna diet, Ashton. Oh, thank you, Gracie. Hello to London. I'm seeing an old friend of mine that we reconnected online through a mutual friend of ours. I'm not going too much into it out of respect for his privacy as well as my own. I have not found hard candy at Dollar Tree yet, But as soon as I find it, I'm probably going to post like an absolute raving Looney Tune about it. Hey, Aubrey! Now let's get this all the way out and build the foundation for a wing to kind of nest. For why? I'm only half girl. So if you're going to insist on trying to play Truth or Dare, at least address me properly. I do try to keep good vibes without bordering into toxic positivity, because that's just as bad as toxic negativity, if not worse. Thank you, Marlena. Thank you, XK. Oh, Ella, you are so adorable. For why? Please don't call me that one either, because my boyfriend would be very upset if he heard someone else trying to call me that. Just call me Zelda. Now, time to add a little dimension to this presently flat AF blue look. Now let's pop this vibrant BB Boy shade. I like it so. Thank you, Mossy. Thank you, XK. Now let's kind of oh, you think this suits me now? Just wait until I add more blue to it. Thank you, XK. I'm happy to be of some sort of help to people making their way through the journey of makeup. Now let's try to... lots of BB Boy. Get it all up in the doodly dahs. My tattoo says Ivory. Thank you, XK. Thank you, Brooklyn. I saw Jules. It all depends on what the overall look is I'm going for as to whether I have an inspiration or source pick, or I just kind of go off the vibes. For example, last night with the Tenya Ida makeup, I had one image of Tenya, and I just kind of looked at the colors and went with that general vibe. But this one, I'm just going off general vibes completely. My pronouns, they, them, they, them. Hello, Isabella. Right now, I am using the Morphe X Nikita palette. I bought this on a bit of an impulse before I found out about some of the less than desirable dealings that have come to light regarding Miss Dragon. Thank you, Michaela. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, 4Y. Thank you, Pulls. Thank you, Ginsburg. And I'm currently using the Hard Candy Smoked Out palette for the mirror. Now let's tack on that Rasengan. Kind of add a little more depth. Allie, my inspiration for the look tonight is the main event of night 1 of WrestleMania 37 for the SmackDown Women's Championship between Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks. Hello, Babinski. Thank you, Avri. I wish I knew, Ashton. Believe you me, I wish I knew. Now to kind of fade it out a bit. Oh, that is so cool, Lucy. That reminds me, I need to double check my grammar on the Fruit Family Adoption Form / Zoom call tracker thingamabob. Yes, I am a Steelers fan. The pillow probably gave it away. Thank you, Dora. Anyway, Lucy, that actually gives me an idea for something I can add on to the aforementioned form. Okay, those first 4 I completely understand, but I had no idea about Patrick. Oh dear. Thank you, hi. No, it's kind of... Thanks, Hayden. Oof. Oh, I've got an idea involving the green. I've got an idea there. Oh, dear. Patrick. Fae Femme is something for gender Fae, which I've noticed is another identity that also kind of matches my general vibe. Well, technically gender fair. I use Fae Femme pronouns because they give me a similar gender euphoria to using they them, while also giving a nod to my Celtic lineage. I hope that helps. Oh, thank you, 420. You're so sweet. Now, yay, I'm happy to help. Should I cut the crease before I put the glitter on? Because one way or another, I am putting blue glitter in this look, but I want to know if you guys think I should cut my crease before I put the blue glitter in. A palette I really want but don't have. Ooh. I'd have to get back to you on that one, Allie. Okay, so Hannah is saying cut the crease. Allie is saying cut the crease. Cigarette Daydreams is also saying cut the crease before the glitter. Oh, I've already got a plan for my brows. Alrighty, it appears the consensus is give the crease a trim before the glitter goes in. Now, let's just be very, very careful. Okay. Up we go, just a pinch. I'm doing quite well. How are you? Now, let's see. Blendability. Kind of dab it out, but not too terribly far. Gotta get that glitter to pop. To cut my crease, I am using the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer Matte Finish in the shade Fair Rose. Got that at CVS. Now to Doug Dimmadab. Once I blend the crease out a bit more, that was exactly what I planned on doing. Holy head words. Oh, they so do. This was the name of somebody very close to me that passed away. I got the tattoo in their memory. Now to thank you for understanding 400. And Allie, if I started a list of my favorite YouTubers now, I would not be finished in a year. But that all depends on what subgenre of YouTuber in particular you're looking at. Because one of my favorite YouTubers is definitely the Try Guys. I know there are 4 different people plus. Hello, Maya. Anywho, I've always enjoyed the Try Guys content because they are wholesome and at the same time they are unafraid to tackle the deeper topics of things. Okay, first 3 that comes to mind. Try Guys, Twisted Translations, and MatPat. Thank you, Maya. Oh, MatPat is an absolute delight. Now, let's get sparkly. Oh, that is a mood, Allie. Did you watch the newest one he did for Security Breach? Oh, Allie, it is amazing. I'm still working on it, honestly, Hannah. This is only the second time I've had the confidence to do a cut crease on camera. So, that right there should tell you my lack of security. Oh, thank you, Lita. Hey, Lily. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Now let's try to blend the glitter out a little bit so it kind of just fades into the rest of the eye look. Oh, that's a mood, Allie. Oh, thank you, Izzy. Oh, Jessie, you are so sweet. Now let's get a little bit more of ocean eyes up on my eyes. Kayla, right now I am using e.l.f. glitter eyeshadow in the shade Ocean Eyes. Oh, thank you, Izzy. Thank you, Mimi. I did watch Markiplier FNAF videos. I still do every once in a while. Right, Kayla? Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you, Grace. I do play the occasional video game, but I don't have much as far as online. My opinion on Harry and Meghan, I'd have to read more into it before I can fully develop an opinion. I'm not one to do like immediate flash judgment on that. But I understand them doing what they felt they needed to do to protect their family. Dadgum hiccups. I have been doing my makeup for almost 16 years. I know there are days where my makeup doesn't exactly lend itself to looking like I've been doing it for almost 16 years, but we all have our off days. Who do I play as in Mario Kart? Okay, if we're talking Mario Kart for the Switch, I usually play Link. I do have Instagram, it's in my link tree. Lucy M., you bring up a very fair point. Miss Fiala has been doing absolutely nothing but spreading negativity. And as such, girl, bye. Now let's see, how can I bring the vibrance of Ocean Eyes into the slightly more refined popliness of Rasengan. Oh my goodness, I watch so much ASMR. Thank you, Izzy. Thank you, Bree. I did used to play a lot of Animal Crossing, but due to a fallout with the person who owned the Switch, I haven't been able to play as much, and I haven't been able to save up enough money to get said device and game. Oh, role-playing ASMR is the best, especially if it's a good fantasy ASMR. Grace, lots and lots of scrubbing and face masks. Thank you for pointing that out, Shayela. Thank you, cat boys. Now let's start with bringing BB Boy up just a bit. Kind of smokatize. Thank you, Kristen. Yes, I am a Marvel fan. My favorite Avenger, Cap. My favorite villain, that's a toss-up because I really enjoyed Loki in the first Avengers movie, but then again, I also really enjoyed Hela. I do like ranch on certain things. Ooh. I should try a Cap look sometime. I have not watched WandaVision yet. And Leda, to answer your question, Leda, okay, if you are going to deliberately misgender me and spread negativity, bye-bye. If you want a glimpse into my... Oh, Sabrina, I would definitely appreciate that. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Lita. Very fair point, Kristen. That's why I put Sabrina. I do believe I can have multiple moderators, so when in doubt, the power of 3. At the absolute minimum, the power of 3. Facts are facts, Kristen. We do not like hate all up in the good vibe zone. Hello, Anna Grace Ridgway. My goodness, so many of you willing to become mods. This is the best kind of chaos. Jules, to answer that question, my favorite color that I like to see around me is purple. I have far too many favorite music artists. Hello, Trisha. Well, right now the little bit of polish on my nails is silver. I do like Taylor Swift. That is a mood, Julie. Now let's deepen this with a little bit of Azula. Yes, gimme cools. I did diet last night. Shortly after I got off that live, actually. Oh, Trisha, I'm gonna save my scary looks for closer to Halloween. They can switch if one is gender fluid. However, pronouns do not always equal gender. Mine tend to stick with they, them, and fe, femme. I have not done effects makeup, and the motivation to cutting my hair, stress from the pandemic. Anna Grace, I am going with a blue makeup today, and Trisha, to answer your question, Cancer Sun, Libra Moon, Sagittarius Rising. I've contemplated getting piercings, but given how spoon/spell slots come and go, I wouldn't want them to potentially get infected because of a few running on cantrip days. Lucy M, to find out what the easiest one to find out is your sun sign. That's specifically based on the day you were born. However, calculating your moon sign and your rising sign, you need to know what time you were born and where you were born. Then you can just hop onto Cafe Astrology, put in the relevant information, and bingo, bango, bongo. Lolno, I used Manic Panic in Shocking Blue. Okay, which nose piercing are we talking? Are we talking the simple stud or the ring? Fellow water sign in the chat. Nice. Exactly, Anna Grace. No wonder you gave off such grounded energy. You're an earth sign all the way around with your big three. Fave 1000. Pronouns they, them, they, fem. Ooh. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so freaking sweet. I am losing the ability to even. Now to... I should get a bit more of Azula in here. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Chloe. So many water signs and earth signs up here. Drop your signs in the comments. I want to see, just for funsies, how we are astrologically divided. Okay, so I've got one fire sign. Yeah, Azula is this really, really, really dark blue shade in the Nikita palette, inspired by the Avatar of the Last Airbender character of the same name. I see another fire sign. I don't usually put on falsies. I haven't found a set that I'm comfortable with yet. Fellow water sign, another fire sign, air sign, water, water, air, earth. Fave, do not try me with that. Earth, water, earth, air, water, sun, earth rising, air, moon. Oh, wow. We're pretty evenly split from the look of it. Now let's bring that wing out a bit with Azula. Consulting the top of the paper plate of frequently asked questions. I am 29. Pisces is a water sign. That is a little neck pillow for when I'm just kind of lounging around. It's my favorite football team. And yes, Aries is a fire sign. When it comes to astrology, there are 4 elements. Sagittarius is also a fire sign. Oh, you guys are so sweet. And yes, fellow Steelers fan. Oh, thank you, Thick. Anywho, when it comes to astrology, there are 4 elements. And it goes in order: fire, earth, air, water. I believe my Venus is in Libra. I'm going to have to redo my birth chart to find out beyond a shadow of a doubt. Allie, it could be worse. You could be a water sign with 2 fire signs as parents, a fire sign for a step-parent, and a fire sign for a half-sibling. Yes, Virgo is Earth. Well, cute. Astrology is one of my special interests, so I tend to dive into that. Yes, Bongo, Taurus is Earth. Exactly, Allie. And I was the only water sign in my house. And my grandmother was an Earth sign. And at least you're all in the same element. It's not like you're super effective against your parents. This is not a wig. This is my actual hair. See? Drew, to answer your question as simply as I can, I am an experience that most people will never understand. Justin, those are the 4 typical elemental categorizations when it comes to the zodiac. Most likely taken from some form of paganistic practice. Well, I don't have any falsies because I've only ever tried the one and dones. But I will be putting on some mascara to elevate. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Allie. Oof. My favorite sign... Ooh, that is tricky. That is tricky. Because I don't usually have a favorite, but my closest friend so far is a Capricorn. Now let's line it up. Let's line this up first. Small strokes. Gotta have small strokes when you're winging. Even further down when you're trying to get it filled in. I do like Scorpios. I'm not from Pittsburgh, but I am a second-generation Steelers fan. I do try to keep a hate-free zone, because let's face it, the world out that way, it's a hot mess, and not in the fun way. Yes, that was me winging the lyrics to Panic at the Disco as I wing my eyeliner. Oh, you lucky duck! Allie, you lucky duck! More water signs. I'm actually a Cancer. To summarize it, Maddie, to summarize my location versus football team, I am the yinziest user, probably in the state of PA. Oh, thank you, Helena! I did this last night. Bongo, this one. The Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Liquid Liner. Strawberries, fellow Cancer. Right? I use yins and yous interchangeably, leaning slightly more into yins. Got a line to match the other side, gonna be tricky. But I know I'll be fine, got a community helping me vibe. Doing anything, doing anything. Oh, Sabrina, I was actually going to do purple hair the next time I dyed it. Because if you remember the live from last night, one of my friends popped in and was like, do purple! So once the blue fades out a pinch, purple is next. There we go. I like giving off calming energies like blues and purples. Or as my one friend used to call them when he was talking really fast, blurples. Oh, I'm happy I can make your day. I haven't been able to sit down and binge Euphoria just yet, but I've heard so many good things about it. Thank you for understanding and hopefully putting those in your little mental notes. As long as you learn from the experience and work accordingly, we're good. Now let's see. Are there any blues in here that I can... Nope, no blues. No blues, can't use. Heck. I am somewhat into fashion. I'm trying to develop that side of myself more. But I share my name. My name is Zelda. Welcome back to the party, King Julian's wife. Thank you, swag boy. But now I have another question for all of you. Should I do a blue highlight and contour? Because I am going for as much blue as I can fit. Oh, thank you, Lucy. Blue contour, blue highlight. Go blue dabba dee dabba die. Alrighty. Well, then I suppose Teague 320, that would make you King Julian's sister-in-law. Now, let's see. They, them. Fay, fem. Oh, no, King KJ Dub, this is the one I blew up on. It was just one of my earlier videos. People kind of come and go. So, chaos. I usually only wear foundation when I'm doing a drag show. Or I'm trying to make sure that the look just locks in place before I even think about using setting spray. I used to have a Musical.ly, but I couldn't remember the information to the Musical.ly, and it was like dead as a doornail there. I do not have any pets. Thank you for the compliment, 100. Lucy, find something you're passionate about and dive into that. That's actually how I got my confidence, because I started doing karaoke at my local bar, and I've just kind of grown into the chaotically confident cluster bumble you see before you. I do like Attack on Titan. I'm planning a two-tone blue lip. I've got 3 go-to karaoke songs. Strawberry Wine by Deanna Carter. I Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules. And Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid. First, bit of a quick spritz for priming before I put on any kind of foundation. Yeah, the Disney was kind of what got me the win in the karaoke contest that I did down at the local bar I was talking about. And when it was Disney week, I did I Won't Say I'm in Love, complete with a Megara-inspired makeup look. I do watch RuPaul's Drag Race, but I cannot narrow it down to a single favorite queen. KJ Dub, I usually go live once a week, Fridays at around 7 p.m. Eastern. Today I just had a little bit of extra energy. And as I said in the live last night, if I had the energy, there would be a bonus live. Therefore, the energy was apparent, so here I am. My favorite Disney princess, I have a top 3 there. Well, top 4 actually. Ariel, Moana, Mulan, and Merida. I haven't watched as much season 13 as I would like to, but I'm going to do my dangest to get caught up after this. Okay, you guys want me to sing? I am going to set up my little impromptu karaoke thingamabob, aka my tablet and my Bluetooth speaker. Ooh. Now, let's get this all set up. After all, I did promise that I would do karaoke type things.
Power on.
So, Let's get this show on the road.
Bluetooth connected.
KJ Dub, I'm usually live once a week, Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Oh, thank you, KVC. Now let's get some karaoke going here. Alrighty, let's see what I can find. Enjoy your dinner, KJ Dub. I've been getting that a lot. Now let's see. I gotta find a good song that I'm really confident in. Love you too, Allie. Let's see. Let's go for something a little older. When it comes to being confident in a song, it's got to be one that I know really, really, really well. Like this one. A Swag Boy, that is a long, complicated, and slightly NSFW story. I have watched American Horror Story. I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting tired and I need someone to rely on. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need someone to rely on. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? 'Cause this could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Now to find some more. I'm going to start a karaoke playlist for this. Oh, thank you, Swag Boy. That was actually me sort of holding back. Believe it or not. I tend to be very, very, very belty. And I'm going to make this karaoke playlist public as well. Oh, that song does give off Winnie the Pooh energy. Okay. Oh boy. Time to start looking for one that I can really get in with. Come on. Come on, where is it? Gotta find a... I need something a little more rock. And I think I found it. Hey, 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 simmer down, simmer down. They say we're too young now to amount to anything else. But look around, we're too damn hard for this just to give it up now. If you don't swim, you'll drown. But don't move, honey. You look so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear. And I know now that I'm so down. Your lipstick stain is a work of art. I got your name tattooed in an arrow heart. And I know now that I'm so down. Hey! Let's get out, let's get out. 'Cause this deadbeat town's only here just to keep us down. While I was out, I found myself alone, just thinking if I showed up with a plane ticket and a shiny diamond ring with your name on it, would you wanna run away too? 'Cause all I really want is you. You look so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear. And I know now that I'm so down. I made a mixtape straight out of 94. I got your ripped skinny jeans lying on the floor. And I know now that I'm so down. Hey! Look so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear. And I know now that I'm so down. Your lipstick stain is a work of art. I got your name tattooed in an arrow heart. And I know now that I'm so down. Hey! You look so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear. And I know now that I'm so down. Your lipstick stain is a work of art. I got your name tattooed in an arrow heart. And I know now that I'm so down. I work at McDonald's. It is 5:42 for me, strawberries. Enjoy your dinner, Teague. I do like Kirby. Now let's add a swipe of the green going down this way. Oh, Carrie. One of my managers has bright pink streaks going all over the place. Not to mention I actually worked there when my hair was purple. Well, purple-ish. Now, just how dark should my blue contour go? Oh, thanks, bud. Should I go full on Azula dark? Okay, I'm seeing people telling me to go Azula dark. Let's... Now I'm just going to put on my general streaming music list.
Charge, extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a keto, balance inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. Pussy is wet, take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's role play. I wear disguise.
It's actually a mashup, Strawberries.
Right in this little garage. Make it cream, make me scream. I don't put it, make the scene. I don't cook, I don't clean. But let me tell you, I got this ring.
Oh, that is a loaded question there, Carrie.
Not a garden snake, I need a king cobra with a hook in it, hope it lead. Oh, you got some money, then that's where I'm headed. SCA1, just like his credit. He got a beard, and I'm trying to wet it. I let him taste and I hit diabetic. I don't wanna spit, I wanna go, I wanna gag, I wanna choke. I want you to touch that little dangly thing that's swinging the back of my throat. My head is fire, do not need the sun, it's going and drying, it's coming outside. Yeah, I run that thing, the cops behind me. I spill his mic and I keep trying to sign me. Your Honor, I'm a freak bitch, handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like a G10. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat. In a food chain, I'm the one that eats you. If he ate my ass, he's a bottom feeder. Big D stand for big demeanor. I can make you buzz before I ever meet you. If it don't hang, then it can't bang. It can't hurt my feelings, but I like pain. Fuck me and ask who's is it when I ride the dick. I'ma spell my name.
I've watched a little bit of BoJack. Not enough to say that I would consider myself a fan, but I do like the asexual representation there. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Juliet. Oh, thank you, Kian. That's so sweet. Right? I am doing something inspired by the main event for WrestleMania 37 Night 1, which is the SmackDown's women's title match. Oof, the not all men movement is a little harsh, honestly. It's not supposed to be not all men. It's supposed to bring... The Me Too movement is supposed to bring attention to the fact that it is enough men that make women and femme-presenting folk uneasy. I've never been to Scotland, but I really want to go to Scotland.
Right in this moment, your heart should be pounding. We came through the crowd and we got you surrounded. Your fans getting loud and the building is crowded. Now you know just how it feels to be hounded. Wait for nobody, we're down for each other. Better take cover if y'all see your brothers. That's in the business, that's how we're regarded. Been here a while, but nothing started. Call us the symbols of excellence.
Once this whole Steve Carino, pepperoni panini, panoramic potluck falls through, like once it subsides, I've got a lot of traveling to plan. I can't choose a top 3 there, because there's way too many. Yes, I am a Steelers fan.
Double R. Ambrose. Burn it down.
But I don't have any white in it, unless you count the white of my skin. Because, and pasty bean. So much dropping. Chaos. I have watched The Breakfast Club. Why would you want to roast me? I am very much a be nice until it is time to not be nice. Then, show very minimal mercy. It's okay, Kristen. I understand. I may not be everybody's cup of tea. Well, hi there. Welcome to the chaos. Oh, thank you, Carlene. Hooray for hydration!
James Jordan was the father of Michael Jordan, and on his 57th birthday, he was an unidentified dead man.
It couldn't have happened as described.
It's finally time that someone tells the truth.
Oh, I am so happy my account helped somehow. Yes, Kara, I did Diet Blue. Oh, thank you, Mojo. Yes, it was to set my brows. I am very tempted to start doing morning and evening, like little good morning and good night videos. I don't know why. Well, comments like that kinda. Sounds like I need to start looking into a proper setup with like a laptop and stuff. This is actually a mashup by DJ Cummerbund called Monster Wop. Oh, thank you, Karina. My music taste is extremely eclectic and bizarre, to put it mildly. So you're gonna hear a lot of mashups. I would consider making ASMR vids once I got a laptop, like a good laptop microphone, that whole kit and caboodle set up. La-dee-da-dee-da, la-dee-da-dee-dee. Suddenly you call my name and I lose my brain and I float up to the moon. Oh, thank you, Nut. Gwen, that is a very far-flung question because I use NYX, Wet n Wild, Elf, Hard Candy, a little bit of Morphe. A little bit of Maybelline. Welcome back, Teague. For when I hit 100K, well, definitely a Zoom call, provided all parties involved are willing, because consent is a big thing here. Alrighty, since Hi There Hi wanted it one more time. La-dee-da-dee-da, la-dee-da-dee-dee. Suddenly you call my name and I lose my brain and I float up to the moon. Oh, thank you, Gwen. Teague, my middle name is Keone. Very big mythology being. Very big. Oh, thank you, Hi There. Now wiggle, 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 up, up, up. Need the lashes defined enough to potentially kick up a stiff wind if they were a bit longer and thicker. Wiggledy, 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 wiggledy. Wiggledy, 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 wiggledy. Oh, I have far too many favorite singers, Teague. Far too many. I'm doing something inspired by the main event for WrestleMania, which is for the SmackDown Women's title, hence all the blue. I'll be staying live for about another half hour, roughly. That's a good place to start. My first ever anime was the original Pokemon and the original Digimon. But if you're looking for more modern anime, definitely My Hero Academia. And to answer Kristen's question of my favorite wrestler, there's a few categories that would kind of go there. Because let's see. I have favorites on Raw, favorites on SmackDown, favorites on NXT, favorites in AEW, and favorites in New Japan. Oh, thank you, Brunette. Okay, my favorite SmackDown for the women. I'm a little biased regarding the main event because I absolutely love Bianca. For the men, ooh, that is another really difficult decision. But I've honestly been loving Roman Reigns' heel work. Well, actually, there are live reactions going on right now on a bunch of different YouTube channels. Most prominently, the Wrestle Talk podcast channel. But if you have Peacock, you can go and watch WrestleMania both nights on Peacock. I do know a few other languages, and I do like Arctic Monkeys. I have way too many favorite foods, Kim. What's up, Teague? Oh gosh, more people popping in. Awesome.
Get the Amazon app and shop on the go. Track your package and get 24/7 support. Download the app now and start shopping.
Let's see. This is the only disadvantage of having my playlist on shuffle. There we go. I do not have any pets. I'm going to be publishing that form soon. It took a little longer than I expected to write it all down. But once you fill out the forms, we'll be able to work from there on the Zoom calls. Oh, that's delightful. As soon as I have the link live, I will make a cute little TikTok letting everybody know to consult the tree of links. I had to broke. SDL is SmackDown Live, and regarding the Tree of Links, look for a Broken or Woken Matt Hardy promo, and you'll understand why I called it the Tree of Links. The craziest thing I've ever done. Probably going skinny dipping. So, nothing too crazy. I am 29, going on 30. Yes, Lizzo is an absolute queen. To consult when my birthday is, look at the only numbers in my username. I actually did go for Lizzo's modeling thing. So do I. Oh, thank you, Alexis. I actually did a video shortly after shortly after I sent the application. Go take a peek. I honestly think I looked really cute in it. And here we have the finished SmackDown Live look. We already heard this one.
Yeah. Say will. Yeah. This ain't just for television, this is how I'm living. I had a dream and it's very clearly what I envisioned. I remember as a kid, I was saying maybe when. Now I see Mercedes is riding in the Mercedes Benz. I hear them talking, they say that I don't deserve it. I'm a multi-time champion and I made them observe it. Yo, I proved them wrong and I made them with blank faces. And now they see my success written in my bank statements. I'm a part of the culture, part of the movement.
Oh, thank you. Teague, to help your sister find it, look for the fairy wing ear cuffs. And the lace gloves. Fingerless. Happy to help.
Yeah. They will. Sasha, Ray, wrestle, flow, yeah.
Oh, there's a few I've got planned for it. I set up 5 drafts last night for the explicit purpose of the transition. One of which is with one of my favorite songs to come from TikTok, Achilles Heel by J Maya. If y'all haven't listened to it, you need to.
Yeah. They will. I've been caught the greatest.
I am dating someone. It's a long distance thing right now. We got about 10 minutes, y'all. I'd have to ask him before I share any kind of pictures. Big thing with me is consent and everything. Awesome. Oh, thank you.
and love. This year, all customers can compete for $1 million.
Hello, everybody popping in. Have fun, Teague. Be safe.
Shut it down and I get it done in my bare feet. I come from a factory of monsters. Backing me, attack me, and I promise I'm a conquer. I'm already over, so now all I do is prosper. Bro, I'm knocking out everybody else on the roster. I've been busy traveling the globe, grabbing all these shows, battling these foes. Now I'm dabbing and I'm dancing with the bros. I went from the UFC to the IND. Now I'm about to get it popping up in NXT. I've been dreaming of this since I was a kid. Knew I had potential, knew that I can make it big. Sacrificing time and now I'm so glad that I did. Cause I'm about to dominate and do it on the grid. Most of y'all predicted it, but I say it's a long time coming. And some of y'all are mad cause your brain was never buzzing. They say you're not a winner, that's a problem that I don't have. Let me spell it out for you, let me give you the broadcast. I hit you with the bro time, what's the diagnosis? You lying on the mat or at the bottom of the bro shit. Yeah, I seen you wrestle, I consider it a bro shit. You couldn't be a bro even if your name was Vic Broseph. Yo, I can be in broken.
Hey.
No matter my opponent, I'ma show him I control it. I made it to NXT, but look at how I evolved.
Oh, thank you, Kelly Jelly. Manic Panic hair dye and cool water. I have not done a Steelers look yet. But trust me, when I do, I will be using all 4 colors. Well, technically 5. I will use every single color on a Pittsburgh Steelers helmet when I do a Pittsburgh Steelers look. Honestly, I'm thinking right around when football season starts, each of my weekly lives will focus on a different team. And then I'll do a couple TikToks after the live with the look. And to answer your question, Violet, on the East Coast it is 6:23 p.m. Oh, thank you, Emma. Come again, Carrie? Sophie, this was inspired by the fact that the SmackDown's Women's Championship is main eventing the first night of WrestleMania 37. I have too many favorite songs, Julia. If you want to see the songs you're most likely to hear in my streams, go onto YouTube and look up Rockin' Covers The number 4, streams. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Ellie. Five-minute warning, y'all. Mostly play with makeup, play video games, watch YouTube. I'm a sucker for The Sims. I do want to get married and have kids in the future, but I gotta make sure I've got myself settled before I can do that.
As an app, you can easily browse and shop millions of items. Keep up to date.
And sadly, I am going to have to end this a little early. Nature calls. Much love to everybody.